Sunday, December the 3rd, 2017, to you. Personally, I have always been interested in the oil market. Oil and its derivatives are so ubiquitous in our existence that their prices indeed constitute a good signal of how political and technological trends will evolve in the future. Whenever oil becomes too expensive, as it was the case in the 1970s, high prices provide a strong incentive for technological advance aimed at decreasing our oil dependence. Also, oil market shows us how complex international politics really are. On Thursday, OPEC and non-OPEC members, including Russia, the world's largest oil producer, agreed in Vienna to extend production cuts in principle until the end of 2018. The producers will review the deal at the next OPEC meeting due in June. That agreement is the result of bitter negotiations between Saudi Arabia and Russia. Riyadh's ambition of becoming a diversified economy depends on high oil prices. Consequently, Saudi Oil Minister Mr. Khalid Al-Falih has been lobbying to agree to production cuts. For its part, Moscow is concerned that higher prices could prompt a spike in shale oil production in the United States. At the end, signatory countries will cut 1.8 million barrels per day (BPD) from the market. Also, Nigeria and Libya will produce at levels below 2.8 million BPD. Both countries are exempt from cuts due to political unrest. In my humble opinion, OPEC members will profit at Venezuela's expense. Indeed, its oil production was only 1.86 million BPD in October and is still declining. Consequently, countries like Saudi Arabia, Oman, and ironically Iran will be able to avoid some of the cuts. In turn, this will have a positive effect on OPEC members' oil revenues. In other words, Caracas has become OPEC's laughingstock. As of now, oil prices are slightly decreasing. WTI crude price is at $57.93, minus 0.72%, while Brent crude price is at $63.38, minus 0.55%. It seems that oil markets have internalized information related to production cuts. Finally, Bloomberg columnist Mr. Liam Denning wrote that oil demand operates in the shadow of the encroaching threat of electrical vehicles. Consequently, I expect that countries like Israel or Japan, even China, will develop cars of such kind in the future, among many reasons because they do not produce oil. The world is still on.